This activity is called One Behind, and just like all our others, we're going to say and highlight what's in our intro. So we're going to say to our sixth graders, so now that we know each other a little better and we've met some challenges together, I'm going to challenge you to see if you can keep up with me. And in step 1, you guys are going to notice that it says the leader starts a motion and tells the group to do nothing. So for instance, that motion might be tapping the top of your head. I'm going to box that in. And again, in step 1, the sixth graders do nothing. In step 2, you're going to start a new motion. The leader goes on to a new motion and tells the group to start doing the first motion. For example, this round the leader is pulling their earlobes and the group will be tapping the top of their heads, okay? So I'm going to box that in. So the leader is going to move on to a new motion and the sixth graders are going to do the one that was behind. Step 3, continue doing a different motion with the group, always doing the one you just left. So they're always going to do the motion behind you. And step 4 says speed it up so it gets funny and it all kind of falls apart with laughter. All right, we want to get so hard that they can't keep up or they start getting confused, but we don't want them to be frustrated. We want them to be having fun with this. So the whole purpose of this activity is summed up in the outro. That was kind of hard at the end, wasn't it? You're going to ask your sixth graders. And you're going to recognize, kind of like our yes and, yes, it's hard to be one behind. And as you come into middle school, you might feel like this, like you're not quite sure what you're doing and always a little bit behind. That's totally normal and you should feel that way. That's why Web is here, to help you feel caught up. We're your Web leaders and we've got you. So the whole idea of this activity is you want your sixth graders to fall behind because you want to acknowledge through fun that they're gonna feel left behind at times. That's part of joining middle school. But you also want to remind them that you're on their team. You are their Web leader and you will help them catch up.